Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our program on the 360 degree of 9th Thirumurai. According to this program, we are going through the 9th Thirumurai in various angles and variety of manners. And in that particular series, today we are here in beautiful temple called as Sattiyakudi. This particular temple is supposed to be a very, very auspicious place, a blissful place, and at the same time, you will be able to feel and embrace the beauty of this place. Now, this place is going to be shown around by Swamini, Divyananda ji from Florida. She is going to walk us through this temple, explaining the beauty of this particular temple and each and every area. It has got a lot of historical data, Purana data, and at the same time, whatever is needed for us as of today, it is all there. As in, whatever troubles we are going through in our life as of now, everything can be sorted out in this miraculous place. Of course, we are here to just show you around. If you want to feel it, please do visit here. Come here, enjoy the bliss. You will really feel the eternity because this place is something that has mesmerized most of us, and I would say that. Let's go through this temple and let's visit the entire temple. Here, I hand over to Divyananda ji. Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.
Namaha, Tiruchitrambalam. So we are here today to visit the shrine of Sandilya Rishi and Garudevar. Okay. People come to this temple who are afflicted with issues of heat and family problems, interpersonal relationship difficulties. All of those things can be addressed here at this temple and remediated through worship here. So this temple was visited by Sri Sandilya Rishi, who was afflicted with a heat disease. The name of it is Jatya. So this temple is called is known as Satya Temple, which we think is a derivation of Jatya, the heat disease that Sri Sandilya Rishi was suffering from. And this temple represents the pinda, the fire, the agni that's in each human being, according to the Yoga Shastra and the Tantra Yoga Sutras. And in Tiruvannamalai, we are worshipping Agni as the Anda Agni, the cosmic. So there we have the macrocosm in Tiruvannamalai, here the microcosm in the actual human being. So there's so many beautiful stories related to this temple. And we hope that you will visit the website and the teachings of Namthamar Ooran to dive deeper into the patigams that are sung at this temple and the rich literature and history that has been uncovered about this sacred space. It's a joy to be here. I feel so blessed, and I know that you will too. And for those of you who suffer from heat-related issues, whether it's that you cannot tolerate the heat or the heat of difficult relationships with other people, please come here and worship at this temple and have those issues remediated by the grace of the Lord. And we have a special thank you for the priests here who maintain this sacred space. 13 generations, an unbroken lineage of 13 generations of priests who have maintained the language, maintained the chanting, maintained the worship. It's just awesome. I mean, one cannot get the mind around such a service. Om Namah Shivaya. Tiruchitrambalam.
Yo प्रब्रवाशिकमेभ्यो अध्वरेव तनाशकोद्धानव्यसदस्ये स्वाञ्चाग्ने धनवं विप्रजस्वासुयज्ञसोपगमायजस्व गोर्यज्यष्टमगिजो निषिक्सन्तवेन्द्रविष्णोरणसञ्चरेम नागस्य पृष्ठमपि संवसानो वैष्णवीं लोकनिगमादयश्च कार्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारि धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः तां महावहजातवेदो लक्ष्मीं मनवगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं कामस्वं पुरुषानकम् अश्वपूर्वामृतमद्यामस्ति नादप्रबोधिनी श्रियं देवीमुपक्वये श्रीमादेवी विशदां कामतोऽस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारां ज्वलन्तीं वृत्तां दर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहोपक्वये श्रियं चन्द्रां प्रभासां जगतां ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टानुधारां तां पद्मिनीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये अयक्षीर्मेनस्यतां स्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तपवृक्षोदबिल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसानुदन्तु मायान्तरायाक्षभाग्या लक्ष्मीः उपैतु मां देवसखः कीर्तिस्तमनिनाशका प्रादुर्भूतोऽस्मि रामेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिमद्यं ददातु मे सुत्विभासामलां श्रेष्ठां लक्ष्मीं नाशयाम्यहम् अबोधिमासद्दिं च सर्वानर्गमे गृहात् गङ्गाद्वारां दुरान्तर्गां च पुष्टां करेशिनीः ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां त्वामिहोपक्वये श्रियं मनसक्काममातुलिं वाजसत्यमसीमहि पशूनां भूमान्यस्य मयिश्रीश्रयदां यशः कर्तमेन प्रजाभूतामयि सम्भवकर्तमा श्रियं वासय मे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनी आपसृजन्तु सिद्धानि चिक्लीतवत मे गृहे निच देवीं मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले आर्द्रां पुष्करणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनी सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः आर्द्रां दर्करणीं लक्ष्मीं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः रामावह जातवेदो लक्ष्मीं मनोभगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रभूतं गावो दास्यो स्वां विन्देयं पुरुषानहं महादेवी च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् श्रीर्वक्षस्वमाजिष्वमारोग्यमाविधाशोपमानं महीयते धान्यं धनं पशुं भगवत्रलाभं धनं वत्सहं दीर्घमायुः मेधा देवी विषमानां नागादित्वाजी भद्रासुमनस्यमाना त्वया दुष्टन्तमाना नागान् बृहत्पदेव विदधे सुवीराः त्वया दुष्टऋषिर्भवति देवी त्वया ब्रह्मागतश्रीयुतत्वया त्वया दुष्टच्छिद्रं विन्दते वसुधानो दिशस्वत्रविनो न मे
பஞ்சமம். திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
கருணை இளநிலைக்கும் பிறைதவள் சடை முழு பவிழ்ந்து சரியுமா சுழியம் குழைவிழுந்திருவார் தாழ்ந்தவ காதுகள் கண்டம் கரியவதாமும் செய்யவாய் முறுவல் காட்டுமா சாட்டிய குடியார் இருகை வானரன் அருவி மஞ்சன சாலை மலை மகள் மகிழ் பெறும் தேவி சாந்தமும் திருநீர் அருமறை கீதம் சடைமுடி சாட்டிய குடியார் ஏந்தெழில் இதயம் கோயில் மாளிகையில் ஏழையுள் இருந்த சனங்கே அயன் முதற் கூட்டம் தொடர்வன மறைகள் கழிதொரு கரிகால் உறவிடம் போர்வை கவர்ந்திகை கரியுறி தெரிந்தோன் கடதுமிழாரவம் கோவணம் படைங்கு செவவடம் சாட்டிய குடியார் எழுதினை சொரிந்தோம் படலொளி விளக்கு நான் மறைதும் உருவும் நகரும் பறிவோடு பாடுகாந்தற்ப கடியல மரங்கம் பிணையல் மூலையில் கடியுள் நடம் புரியும் சதியில கரியில் ஒலிசையும் கையில் கமருகம் சாட்டிய குடியார் இதயம் கமலம் கமலவர்தனையில் இருக்கையில் இருந்த திருமகன் முருகன் தேவியலுமையார் திருமகள் மருமகன் தாயார் மருமகன் மகனன் மாமனிமவன் மலையுடை அரையலம் பாவை தருமணி பரணாம் சிவபுரந்தோழன் தனபதி சாட்டிய குடியார் இருமுகம் கடல் மூன்று ஏழை கலம் இருக்கையில் இருந்த அனலமே புனலில் அணிலமே புவனி அம்பர அம்பர கழிக்கும் குன்றமே எந்தன் கடைகணே கடைகள் மற்றெல்லா தனியனை உள்ளம் கோயில் கொண்டருளும் சைவனை சாட்டிய குடியாறு இனியறி கனியாய் ஒளிவர நிறைந்து எழுகையில் இருந்த செம்பொனே பவள குன்றமே நின்ற திசைமுகம் மாறுமுதற் கூட்டத்து அன்பர்கள் பருமாறமுதே அத்தனை வித்தனை நுழைய சம்புவே அணுவே சாணுவே சிவனே சங்கர சாட்டிய குடியாக்கு இம்பனை எங்கும் ஒளிவர நிறைந்து கையில் இருந்தாய் என்றே சிங்கன போற்றி திசைமுக போற்றி சிவபுர நகருள்ளிற்றிருந்த போற்றி அமரனே போற்றி அமரக தலைவனே போற்றி தங்கள் மறையும் சகலமும் கற்றோ சாட்டிய குடியிருந்தருளும் எங்கள் நாயகனே போற்றிய இருக்கை இறைவனே போற்றிய போற்றி அருளாய் செங்கனாருளாய் சிவபுர நகருள்ளிருந்த அத்தனை அருளாய் அமரனே அருளாய் அமரர்கள் அதிபனே அருளாய் தத்து நிபடுக கண்களை சூழ சாட்டிய குடியில் இருக்கை மூத்தனை அருளாய் முதல்வனே அருளாய் முன்னவா துயர் பழன பைப்பொழிப்படுக சண்டலை சாட்டிய குடியார் ஈட்டிய பொருளாய் இருக்கை இருக்கை இருந்தவன் திருவாடி மலர்மேல் காட்டிய பொருட்களை பயில் கருவூரம் கடலுதும் மாலை இறைத்தும் மாட்டிய சிந்தை மைந்தர் கன்றே வளரொலி விளங்குவான் உலகே.
அருள் தரும் வேதநாயகி அம்மை உடனமர் அருள்மிகு வேதநாத திருவடிகள் போற்றி. Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam. Now, let's look at how to get to Sattiyakudi. We are trying to put in the map from Thiruvallur to Sattiyakudi, almost like 45 minutes. All we have to do is go to Google Maps, type in Sattiyakudi, Sivan Temple, Kachinam. And this is in Thiruvallur district. Please be aware of this, because when you type in Sattiyakudi alone, usually it will take us to a totally different district altogether. So just be aware of it. You need to be clear that it is near a place called as Kachinam, Thiruvallur, and Sivan Temple. Search for Sattiyakudi Sivan Temple so that we are getting to the right destination. So this is the destination that we are talking about, Sattiyakudi Temple. And the Sattiyakudi Temple is it's not in a very well-known place. So when you're asking while you're driving, just be aware that certain people may not be aware of this place. So remember to ask with the shopkeepers rather, or the auto drivers, so that they can guide you properly. If you're going to ask any passerbys, possibly they may mislead or misguide us, which we ended up a couple of times while we were searching for this place. So this is the map. It's given as a guidance, so we can look up for this particular place. So there are few destinations, a few ways to reach there. So we can go all the way from Thiruvallur. We can take on the Mayiladuthurai route. From there, we can reach our destination based on the Google Maps itself. Have a good, safe journey to Sattiyakudi. Tiruchitrambalam. Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam. Hope we had a good journey in the temple called as Sattiyakudi. I think we had a very beautiful experience here, chanting Rudram as well as chanting the Thirumurai in this particular temple. Few words I want to say before we conclude this video, because we did have an interview with the Sivacharya here, but it was in Tamil, so that is the reason I'm coming in to conclude this video. Basically, this particular temple is well known for any kind of fever or any kind of physical ailment. And it is also said during Corona COVID, there was no one in this particular place who was infected with COVID. And when we were there, we even witnessed a family coming in to do puja for someone who was having fever, who was struggling from fever. And they took the blessings of Lord Siva, and they took the water and they went back. The holy water is supposed to heal any kind of a fever. That was something which we witnessed when we were there. And it is also known that this temple is well known for right from the beginning, the known days. They have been doing this kind of a ritual. And there is a tree which is called as the holy tree, which is called as the Vanni tree, which we saw just now. This Vanni tree is one of the most important and auspicious tree over here. And when someone is sitting underneath and chanting Shivaya Nama, the effect is multifold for the person. That is why we can see most of them sitting below that tree and chanting Shivaya Nama, or in a meditative state they are sitting beneath the tree as well. Here the consort, along with the consort, the deity is so beautiful, and we can feel the bliss when we are in this particular temple, because one reason is it is known to give happiness for married couple, like our Swamini Amma was introducing in the first place. When someone is going through relationship issues or any kind of even in the verge of divorce and all these, they come here and they do the ritual puja in order to get those sorted out. It is well known, and this particular temple is also known for unity among husband and wife, because the way the deity and the consort is placed is called as a wedding kind of an arrangement. So it is well known for fever, physical ailment, as well as emotional trouble. Someone can look forward for this temple. They can go and visit and do pujas so that they can get the blessings of Lord Shiva. This temple is going through a consecration in January, which is targeted for next January 2024. If anyone is blessed with an opportunity, please do visit the temple. Please render your help in terms of being there, your presence, as well as the presence which is needed also at this juncture, because the Sivacharyas over there, they are here for almost 13 generations, and they are not letting, because they don't get any help from anywhere, but we are able to see what level of commitment and love they have for this temple. They are able to take care of the entire temple, and it is really nice to see the temple in such a state. So I would really request you guys to come and visit the temple, be there, get the blessings of Lord Shiva, and please don't forget to be there for the Kumbhabhishekam. The Kumbhabhishekam is targeted in January 2024. I would also like to thank Swamini Amma for being here with us and taking us through, and also Swamiji Ayya. Swamini Amma and Swamiji Ayya came all the way from Florida to guide us in this particular temple trip. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Ammapettai Sauri Ayya for being with us and guiding us, emotionally supporting us and being there with us, and also singing padigams and going through the temple, the entire temple trip with us. A heartfelt thanks to the entire team. So that was our short temple trip. As I always keep saying, what we have done is only written the name of a sweet in a paper and we are showing it to you. If you really want to enjoy the taste of it, please do visit the temple. We were blessed to visit here twice. I hope you will also get the blessings. With that, we conclude our temple trip to Sattiyakudi with this particular post, and we'll come back with another temple very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.